Get over here!
Warning. The following contains suggestive themes and strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. No, seriously, if you can't take any of that, get out.
For the record, Patty, this was your idea.
Really?
Yes, it was.
Oh.
I mean, it was your idea that was reiterated by you, Amber, and you were just tagging along
And
for
I'm
the ride.
just here for the ride.
I remember when I found this game on Steam, I was like, this is weird. Okay, let's just do this.
I remember you and Nick just like hampering at me to play this game with you guys.
Because I found it and I was like, ooh, new party game that looks really quirky and weird. And then I was like, hey Nick, I think you'd like this.
And you were not wrong.
Frankly, I think it's amazing. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to pretty much this year's Halloween special, one of two actually, and I'll get to that in a bit. We're playing Monster Prom today.
Woo!
Introducing my lovely crew here. You guys know Pat from Hollow Knight.
Hey.
Obviously, you guys know Ignis. And what do I call you now? Like, you used to be Little Talks. Should I call you Chica Chica?
You may have known me as Little Talks, but I go by Chica now, so...
Yeah, okay, Chica Chica, basically. Is that how it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they rhyme.
Right. Wasn't that supposed to be like a combination of Chic and Chica?
No, it's Chica from Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Like the Chica Slate.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So it is actually Chic, but just not that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're like the same. It's like the same reference.
I know.
Chic and Chica are the same damn reference.
I know. We're playing Monster Prom here. Voice interjection.
Yeah, let's
here.
just do it.
Oh yeah.
Let's go for it.
All right.
We're gonna talk over the
All
anyway,
right.
but
So
who cares?
let's see. Four
Dems
players.
is 4 of us.
Full game.
Full game?
Yeah,
we're doing
boy.
a full game.
You can share.
Yeah, we're gonna share control. I only have one. You want to do this?
I don't care. I'll do it.
I got it.
Okay.
Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. And you are just...
I am like miming him right now.
Yes, he is.
Hamming it up.
We
No
were
one can
on
see it.
We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Alright, so...
Who were we really?
I don't know. So, okay,
Maybe
so
who we were is the friends we made along the way.
so we've all played this at least once, right?
Yes.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go with my actual favorite from the four. I actually really like this character.
Are we doing actual names or are we doing what?
It's
Should we
up
do-
to you guys.
We do garbage names.
I mean, like, these characters have canon names apparently. Like, the Frankenstein girl's Vicky. You know,
Oh, Vicky von
Schmidt.
Frankenstein.
yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna go with Vicky, honestly. Like, I'm okay with this. Patty, your turn.
Okay. Let's see.
Oz.
Should I do a custom name?
No, I mean, it's up to you.
Can I
You
be
can-
Trogdor the Burninator?
I don't know if you can
You
fit
picked
all
the
that.
wrong character for that.
Shh, maybe he just doesn't know. Maybe he's a dragon on the inside.
Maybe, I don't know. It's up to you.
Missing a big muscly punching arm.
I think I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna be boring. Wait, it says X to go back. Oh, that's delete.
Yeah.
I'm used to Switch controller. I keep hitting the opposite inputs.
Okay, be careful there.
Good job.
Hence, we have this current problem in Hollow Knight where I keep hitting the opposite inputs for things.
Alright, of course, Amber, being Ignis, is gonna go with Amira.
Amira. That's actually a really cool name. I like that.
You've never actually chosen her, like, canon name, have you?
No, I
It's always
haven't.
been Red.
So, I'm gonna be
See, I can
Green Boy.
understand that, though, because Red is also, like, an actual name sometimes.
It's short for Redmond.
You know, I should have
No.
chosen this guy. Brian.
Just Brian.
Ryan.
Brain!
Brains.
Oh, you're gonna be all different, aren't you?
Yes,
Wow,
I
gotta
am.
be some fucking special shitlord or something.
Sure.
Shirk.
Sure. Cool.
Woo, you. Shirku.
Sure. Queen. Yes.
Shirquay, yeah.
Sure Queen.
Sure, Queen.
I didn't
Alright.
get to choose my character, so I'm being Sure
Queen it
Queen.
is.
Oh my god.
In all caps.
And yet we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Here, allow me.
Okay.
Thank you. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19 years old, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21 years old, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21 years old, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam DeLioncourt, 4 whatever thousand years old. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Geist, 22... maybe? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all of the wrong things. And finally, Vera Oberlin, 23 years old, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Wait, self-made Gorgon?
Yeah, like she's like a self-made
Like she's
woman.
a self-made billionaire, like...
I'm well aware of this, but I'm wondering how she became a Gorgon now. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. What?
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start!
I swear his explanation made Amber choke up.
I just choked on my Mountain Dew.
Very nice. Alright, okay, this is from me. You wish you were raised by a pack of wild wolves who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies of Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves sick. Really progressive marriage between kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire. I see no issue with being raised by it. A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of rad DJing. I'm picking that!
I think it's rad. I think it's rad DJing.
Right. Just pick your one.
I'm gonna go with the wolves.
I'm actually gonna go with the wolves too.
SHERRQUAIN! With 2 extra R's because I'm stupid and I don't know how controls work. I'm going with the fire.
Alright.
Oh man.
If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be?
Oh,
None!
Goodness.
No thank you!
Right off the bat, we've already gotten there.
Oh dear! Yeah, in case you guys missed the notice at the beginning of the video,
oh god,
viewer
the second
discretion
one
is advised.
Very
Oh man! Oh man! The second one already is just killing me.
Okay, a dolphin. They're the only other animal that fucks just for pleasure. So at least we can both do our best and have a good time, right? A purebred horse. At least I can keep it and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who said there was no silver lining to bestiality?
I mean, $20 is $20.
Patrick! Anita!
Okay, no one can
Could be
make...
fuck buddies for life.
Shut up. No one can make me fuck an animal. If I fucked an animal, it'd be my own free will. It'd be of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I already have fucked an animal, so the joke's on you, pal.
See, I thought that was gonna be the way out, and then it's not.
Nope, I'm going with a dolphin.
Oh, fuck yeah, the dolphin.
Yeah, dolphin.
Now wait.
Peer pressure!
Now wait.
Come on in, the water is nice and warm.
You know what? I'm going with the last one. Because I'm SHERRQUAIN!
Oh dear. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? A person lacks tastes. The person lacks taste, the person is a coward, the person is mediocre, the person is boring, the person lacks manners, and the person hates the outdoors.
Oh god, half of these are like...
What's a bigger turnoff for me? Like, this one is actually kind of a normal
Like an actual
question.
legit question.
Yeah, for me, the person is boring.
So for me, it's between boring, hates the outdoors, and is a coward.
I feel like outdoors would be terrible for
dude,
you,
you're
based on
dude,
how much
like-
you snowboard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're an outdoors guy.
But
I
if-
think that would be the
But
ultimate
like,
turn-off for
if
you.
they're boring, that's even worse.
Point taken.
I'm just gonna do it for the sake of being different.
All right,
I want to say person lacks manners.
good to know.
I'm gonna go with boring, Sue.
Boring is like a good one though.
It is a good one, cause like,
All right, here
Here we go. Vicky's first. Where do I want to go? So, part of me actually wanted to do the secret thing with this game and get the secret ending with the shopkeeper, but
I heard that's super hard.
You can't do it on your first playthrough.
you can't.
No.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you can't. You have to like you have to do something with her and unlock her and then play through again.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is actually the first time we're playing through this on my machine. I just bought the game solely for this purpose, but at the same time, I'm definitely going to be playing this.
good purchase.
Oh no, I'm definitely going to be playing this with other people now that I have it. Let's see. I'm going to be the good student and actually go to class. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. Actually, now that I think about it, what are my stats? Oh, I got smarts and fun.
Apparently, a lot of students forget that they're supposed to be learning at this school because they're all in their 20s. So I'd imagine they've probably been retained a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like here's the thing about this game. Everyone in this game is a dick.
I think the youngest of them is Miranda, and she's way older than high school aged.
Yeah.
She's 19, and I'm like,
Let's see. Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms.
I mean, Polly's
Whatever's going
literally
on,
dead.
it's serious. We need your help, bro! The midterm for AP Jump Scares is coming up tomorrow, and we're so unprepared. We tried everything we could think of to get ready. I rolled up the textbook and smoked it.
good job.
Oh, yeah.
And I ate my homework. But nothing worked. We've only got one option left. We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher. Or with messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful. That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Just take the test like normal, then use your time machine to go back and change your answers. Write all the answers on the teacher's face. You'll never see them there.
It's so brilliant.
That is
There's no way
cleverly
that could
brilliant.
go wrong.
I'm gonna go with this one. Ha! See, I told you Vicky would have a time machine. Polly reluctantly hands Scott $5.
Ouch.
Damn, Scott, you're really good at guessing when people have time machines. I guess you've just got an incredible sense of timing.
Oh yeah.
Now come on, let's grab this time machine and go screw up causality. You were going to use that time machine to kill Monster Hitler, but this seems about as important. You gain 2 boldness and 1
Monster
fun.
Hitler.
Alright, Oz.
Alrighty, so where am I going to go? What do I have? I have more balanced stats, but nothing quite as high. So I have some fun, some money, some smarts, boldness, and creativity. So I'm gonna go outdoors. Oh yeah. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons a demon from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Oh yeah. You look up to see Scott approaching Vera. He looks confused. That is unusual for Scott, but you decide to eavesdrop anyway. Hey Vera, you're mean, right? Ah, you noticed. And you're a girl, right? Ah, you noticed. Well, I was watching this high school movie the other day, and there were these mean girls, and the mean girls were mean cheerleaders. Now, I know you're not interested in being a cheerleader, but maybe you could do something to help the football team. I mean, according to the movie, high school athletes and high school mean girls are natural allies, right? As much as I hate to admit it, you do have a point. I suppose you have some ideas of what I should do.
I love how Patty's going full ham on this.
Well, I don't really do ideas, but I'm sure Oz here has a great idea. Tell her. They both look at you. Well, what's your idea? Forget the cheerleaders. We need fear leaders. Instead of pumping our team up, they make the other team feel like shit. Maybe just stop having our players assassinated for no reason?
Boo.
Huh. That just doesn't sound like that much fun. I am totally about the fear leaders. Oh wow, screw
no.
you. You excitedly pull out your notebook and show her your fear leader concept art. Oh,
Not bad.
fear leaders, I like the idea. But wait, why does this uniform must cut away for boobs? And why is this model having sex with a teddy bear?
Good job, Patty.
Nice.
Oh, I think it looks nice. Nice is not the point, Scott. We're supposed to be dismantling the opposing team's psyche, not treating them to weird furry sex. That's what you
She
get.
likes it though.
That's what you get for keeping your revolutionary and cheerleading ideas in the same notebook as your erotic fanfic. You lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
Well done, sir.
Rip,
Well done.
rip pepperoni.
But I love Dragon Heat.
Oh God!
Let's see.
Moving on.
I'm gonna skip class and go to the bathroom.
A little early for that reference.
Let's see. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits but gain +2 boldness. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot Scott and Miranda staring intently at a picture of a seahorse.
Scott's getting a lot of spotlight.
Yeah,
this round.
we've seen a lot of Scott.
the game does pick the game does like pick characters based on your choices at the beginning. so-
Point taken. Yeah, apparently we all just really, really want to date Scott.
I really lucked out
He
the
is a
first
good
time
boy.
I played this game, I think.
He is a good boy.
This looks like a killer seahorse, Mary. What are you so worried about? Well, you see, one of my daddy's subjects gave me this horse as a gift. And well, you've heard what they say, haven't you? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. What? Who are they? Why did they say that? What's in there? I don't know. That's why I'm so distraught. I'm terrified that we'll accidentally look into this gift horse's mouth and see what? A horse butt? Another tiny horse? Or
Wait,
without
a
sports?
butt inside of a mouth.
Just
I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Draw that for Inktober.
no.
Oh, come on, Mira, you gotta find out. You gotta find out for what's the thing Miss Ferratu is always talking about? Science? Yeah, for science. You got it, right? You realize Scott's looking to you for your opinion. They both are. What do you think Miranda should do?
Oh dear.
Don't you ever look that gift horse in the mouth? In fact, breed it with a sea urchin to prove a gift horse with tiny mouths.
Okay.
Look that gift horse right in its damn mouth. They only say not to because they don't want you finding out all that delicious mouth candy.
Mouth.
That's
candy.
disgusting.
Oh. I don't.
boy.
I have low smarts, but I am pretty high in fun. And boldness. Let me go with this one.
Nice.
Alright.
Scott's claps his hands with glee and drags Miranda off so they can go look in her horse's mouth.
Oh,
I like how
yeah.
Miranda's clothes changed.
I noticed that too.
Yeah, they just changed.
The next day, you run into both of them, contentedly eating out of a wet paper bag.
Why?
Oh god.
Hey, bro, want some mouth candy? You're absolutely right about everything you said. This candy is marvelous. Please try some, I insist. Miranda holds something out to you. It doesn't look like candy. It looks like a horse tongue.
Oh, no!
Chew on that, Taffy.
You tell them you're not hungry, which they don't mind. More horse tonsils for them. You gave +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Jeez,
I mean,
your stats are good.
animals do
Alright.
eat other animals, so I guess they find
I
it pretty
can go
tasty.
to the library, the auditorium, or the gym. To the Lib Barbie we go.
The Barbie.
The day you spent some time on the library's PC playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money.
Shark bait 007.
Later, you,
Sure.
Polly, and Damien are practicing battling, which is batting. Wow. You can tell where my mind is, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers.
Huh.
But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light.
Oh,
Dun, dun,
God,
dun.
There
these
you are.
three.
Exactly the monsters we wanted to see. Well, needed, not wanted. These guys again. They never want to do anything fun. We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're just trying to save the world. Univertica is planning an attack. So boring. Why am I even subjecting myself? Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell. Yes, that's what we need. Our partner on this mission, Rabaroo, died right after uncovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit. Not it. Not it. Damn it, I almost said the same thing at the same time. That wasn't what I was supposed to say. But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue. But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything ever. Guys, seriously, the world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up. Whatever, just let the world end already. Then I won't have to take my midterms. I'm with Polly on this one. Midterms suck. Helping people sucks. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was, Baka. Well, the problem is the world is ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that, but you don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to help. What's the matter, Damien? Are you scared? Are you a spicy little red baby?
Oh my
You're welcome, Polly. You know, Polly, saving the world is a great way to get free drugs and alcohol. Yo, Damien, you owe me one. Oh.
That's tough even for me.
Who you gonna bone over?
Who?
And then who you gonna bone?
Oh.
Now, from a strategic standpoint, you want to impress Damien because no one else in our group has met him.
I have 9 boldness.
You do.
And Damien likes bold. So I feel like throwing Damien under the rug would be the bolder move. Or am I just stupid?
No, that's the other way.
See, that's the thing that
That's
this
the
game...
thing I don't know though.
No,
this game likes to
game
fuck
makes
with
you think that way.
Because I feel like,
You know you want some of his demon heat.
You know what? I have a soft spot for tsunderes, so... Oh, I'm gonna throw Damien under the rug. Oh, but my fun is super low. If I end...
Fuck it.
Fuck it!
I am a spicy.
I'm not a spicy red baby, I'm a spicy red adult. I'm just busy, okay? I've got way too much without worrying about whatever lame thing you're talking about. The end of the world! That's what we're talking about. It's the end of the world. What is wrong with you people? Damn, well, if the world ends, I can't really beat the shit out of people or set things on fire. You win this round, Polly. He still doesn't look super thrilled about it, but he bounces down to the underworld to search for the Coven's lost ally. After a while, he returns. Found your pal. She says Univertica is allergic to penicillin. I hope that helps, because it took a full 20 minutes out of my day. Penicillin! Of course! We should have known! Thank you for this, Damien. You have saved the world. Truly, you're a hero. Yeah, sure, whatever. Bounce off so I can get back to doing coke off the spine of my textbook before our next class. Fucking skank. Truly, you are the worst. Here's hoping the universe stays safe for a while longer so we don't have to deal with you again. In a flash of light, the Coven is gone, leaving you, Damien, Polly, in peace not to worry about that stupid world-saving stuff. Hey, SHERRQUAIN! Thanks for covering for me. That was some pretty spicy stuff I can't read. Hell yeah, it was! The important thing is you impressed Polly, but also the world didn't end, which is cool too. You gain +2 boldness and +1 charm.
Alright, let's see. Trading places.
All right.
Everyone choose an animal. Do not... okay, choose an animal, say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before clicking. You know what, I might as well. Scorpion.
Rooster.
A blue-footed, blue-beaked booby.
What?
It's a bird.
Okay, fine.
The Tarsier.
What? What is this?
What is
It's
that?
oh shoot, it's like a weird pig creature from Africa and it's all striped and it has a weird nose.
Is it like a tapir?
Oh, I think I know what you're
Kinda.
talking
The
about.
way you made it sound
Oh
like a
no, I do
Tasmanian
mean a
devil.
tapir. A
Or a
Tarsier is...
tapir, or whatever.
Yeah,
it's called.
Tarsier is the, yeah,
Okay.
a tapir.
let's just go with that. So
I don't know animals.
whatever Macy said, whatever Patty said, rooster and scorpion. Player order is decided on how cute a video where a charming cat becomes friends with the selected animal would be.
Bird.
Also bird.
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't know what your bird looks like.
it looks like a seagull with blue feet.
Wait.
Gotcha.
A blue-footed booby, right?
Oh, I know what
it's
it
a
is.
beak.
Yeah, blue-footed booby.
I'm gonna Google this against my own will.
Blue-footed boobies are kind of funny looking, and I feel like a video of a cat befriending one would be really funny.
Oh.
They're
That's,
just things.
that's,
I
actually,
guess.
that's actually very...
Put
that's
that
actually-
on the screen.
Oscar.
That's actually, yeah, okay, I'm gonna put it on the screen. That's actually really adorable.
Future Oscar watching this, put a photo of a blue-footed booby somewhere on the screen.
You know, I'm really scared.
They're so blue.
You guys are setting me up here too because, like, I'm pretty sure that's going to put up some other images on the screen.
Well, there's this one, which is also hysterical.
Oh man.
But they're pretty safe for work, actually.
Okay, I'm actually willing to give Patty that.
I'm
one.
willing to hand that one to Patty.
Okay.
All right then. So second
I
place.
think the
would-
tapir would be hilarious. Would be adorable.
Yeah.
It's a weird, obscure animal, and I feel like people would have fun with it.
And I think I think
Rooster.
I think a cat befriending a rooster is probably cuter than a cat trying to befriend a
I
scorpion.
feel like the scorpion would just try and kill the cat.
Probably.
Or the cat would do, or the scorpion would do the thing where it holds its claws out and does like the shimmy around it.
Yeah.
Shimmy,
And
shimmy.
how long have we been going? We've only gotten to the first part of
That's
this.
how this game goes.
Yep. All right, you're on, dude.
All right, so I'm gonna go. When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their food.
Classic Liam.
Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we just take dope food pics zone, baby. We believe that food, like children, should be seen and not tasted. Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted a baby?
I mean, it's on my list.
Have you?
What?
What was that noise? What the fuck was that noise? What did you just do? Did something break?
Reading Patty.
I don't know. Maybe my weekends are usually kind of a blur. Like last Saturday, there will be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pits. I just can't get a consistent voice for him.
At least your
Well,
voice
Liam-
box didn't break.
While Liam and Polly are busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own. And now to complete your masterpiece, a food pic. But instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. A food pic of Liam taking a food pic. So meta, screw that. I'm gonna do the whiskey. Oh yeah. Oh my god, yes! I love liquid lunch! Wait, but you don't eat or drink. That's why I allowed you at my extremely cool food pic table. How do you even drink liquor? Duh! I make an alive person drink it, and then I possess them and suck the drunkenness out of them. Obviously. And something else. I suppose that's not too terribly dissimilar to how I get drunk. But why? Why put ketchup on the whiskey bottle? So it counts as food? You can't just drink a bottle of whiskey without ketchup on it for lunch. That wouldn't be a meal. You can't argue with that logic, nor do you want to, because then how would you justify getting drunk at lunchtime?
Oh,
Oh, it's me. Okay, I'm gonna
We're
go.
all gonna lose our voices or our laugh boxes before the day is done.
Oh, yeah.
You find beer sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food as usual. Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table. Also some organs.
What? What? Wait, what?
Not bad.
Also some organs?
But I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income. A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Veer's pile. Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them. And this is what people throw at me to keep from revealing what kind of porn they're into. But I agree, the money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency. Have you tried developing business contracts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them. Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest. A priest? You know how my whole family feels about priests. Ugh, I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a better way to terrorize everybody at the cafeteria at once.
Oh dear.
And make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. After all, that's the essence of capitalism. Set the building on fire and charge an exit fee. Trick everyone in the cafeteria into having an orgy and film it. Blackmail in bulk.
Oh boy.
But that doesn't work on people who don't care.
So I'm gonna go with charges, set the building on fire, and charge an exit fee because I feel like most people would want to live.
The joke's on you.
I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Damien. Damien, where'd he go? Hey, I'm back. I was just setting the building on fire real quick. Did I miss anything? What about the rest of the plan? There was a plan? Not anymore! Damien, immune to fire as he is, continues doing exactly what he was doing before the fire. Beating people up for their money and organs.
While on fire.
Boy.
Oh boy.
Like, I love how, like, as soon as you picked that choice, he had this, like, the biggest shit-eating grin ever.
As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware. Oh, what's this one for? That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers. And that one? That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is tuned to an A minor, as is proper. What about this one? That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
What?
Wow,
Makes sense.
Do people ever invent new silverwares? All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon.
Oh my god, it's silverware cannon.
What about a spork? I think that's the ultimate silverware.
A genius of true subtlety? Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware.
The salad
Not
harp.
hard.
Well, that's definitely the one Scott would
I
like.
love-
What about
I love
salad
both
hands?
of these answers.
Salad hands.
Salad fingers.
I'm gonna go with the salad harp. I have a good feeling about this one. A harp for a salad? Why has no one thought of this before?
Because it's hard to eat a salad with a harp.
Cretin! Whoever said anything about eating?
That's the smartest thing he's ever said.
Isn't that what
Look at that
silverware
face.
is for?
That is also the smartest thing he's ever said.
He's like, I'm so done with this shit.
Perish the thought, the true purpose of silverware is to give your hands something to do while you elegantly avoid your food. And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle lament on a harp while your servants eat your salad for you.
There's no one in here to eat.
My serfs finished my lunch for me. I'm off to have a harp commissioned. Miranda takes you to a harp shopping with her. It's a real bonding experience. Afterwards, you both ignore a salad together at a fancy restaurant.
I love ignoring salads.
Okay, so I don't want to deal with Coach, so I'm gonna go shopping. I think your name is Valerie?
I don't remember.
Cat.
Shop cat.
That's
Yeah, cat.
her name
Her
now.
name is Cat.
Her name is Cat.
With a K.
Okay.
Welcome,
I dated it.
welcome to my little shop.
My
Buy some shit.
sister-in-law's a
I have
cat.
shit that will
I
boost your
almost said I
stats,
dated a
shit
cat.
that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So, take a look.
Let's go through all this.
Alright, so we got
A corpse.
Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it.
It's
Let's
oozing.
see, a fake badass tattoo. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too. And go to some kind of super prison. Street cred 9,000. Plus 9,000. A sexy fake Latin accent.
You gotta say this in a sexy fake Latin accent.
Okay, hang on a second.
Just use your normal voice.
Ha.
Okay, that was sweet.
I don't know, it needs to be sexier. I don't know about that.
I like how
What?
Gandalf is on the cover of the Latin tape.
Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second, to be honest.
It was like Latin American?
I don't know. It's hard to do, like, on the... I'd have to say this, okay, I got it.
Think like Ricardo Montalban.
Let me see. ¿Por qué? La
I knew
cosa
you were gonna
más
do it. I knew you were gonna do
caliente
it.
es ser tú mismo. Pero un acento latino es un buen segundo.
Nani?
I had to come up with that on the fly, okay? A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use Wikipedia to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you read it. Let's see. Blanket with 2 holes. Literally just a white blanket with two eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume. But most of our classmates are idiots.
I feel like Polly would either love that or hate that.
Yeah. Some impractical yet kind of funny
Didn't think of that.
sunglasses. remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. But they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. A motivational poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay? And finally, a Pragant?
PR agent.
Public relations.
Oh, PRH, I was gonna say.
Pragant. It's the Pragant now. It is a Pragant now.
Yep. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. How much is it? $6?
Too poor.
Okay, since we had so much fun with it, I'm gonna go with the sexy Latin accent.
You got that charm.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay,
Let's
trade
trade
places. Everyone chooses a food. Say your choice out loud and yada yada yada. So everyone chooses a food.
Kimchi.
Eggs Benedict.
Oh, good choice though.
Yeah.
Hash browns.
Tacos. Specifically, beef tacos. Player order is decided based on how funny it would be to give Vicky the nickname Amira the Cool Blank.
Let's say them all aloud. Okay.
Amira the Cool Beef Taco.
Actually, it's Amira the Cool Taco. Beef Taco. Amira the Cool Eggs Benedict.
Amira the cool hash brown.
You're the cool kimchi.
I actually kind of like that.
Amira the cool kimchi.
Amira the cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Amira the cool
you're
kimchi.
the cool kimchi on campus.
I kind of like beef tacos because it's like not anything like you would
Yeah,
call
I like
someone.
how it's tacos, beef tacos.
Yeah, okay, we're going with that. And
You picked Patty for a second, by the way.
Oh,
Rip.
let's just
Can't
go
go back.
with
Oh well.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm first.
That tends to happen a lot.
Here you go.
Fun.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your perspective.
SHERRQUAIN! Alright, where should I go? Where did I go last time? The library? I am gonna go outside.
Oh yeah.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You've been talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun.
No. One, the small magical Latino cat.
Juan.
When he tells you you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept that challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, eat some of his guts, in order to consume his fun. Really? You think that's how it works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob.
Oh dear, poor Bob.
Suddenly, a chill runs through you as the very fabric of reality is in danger. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for that feeling. Polly and Damien are together and they're bored.
Oh no.
Damien! What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire. I don't know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes and I'm dead.
Literally.
I mean, well, I'm literally actually dead, but also I'm dead because of how bored I am.
You're bored to death.
What if we just... Oh, fuck, I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do to not be bored.
I know several people who are like that.
Me, big mood. No, help us! Somebody please cause us sexy problem. Break the 7 seals, release the Kralak-Thul, the world fucker.
World fucker.
I'm
think that
going
wins.
with it. Using an accursed sword, someone was stupid enough to give you Shatter World Ward, separating the world fucker from our world. He merges into this mortal plane with the noise like a million throats being slit at once. Wreathed in bloody vapor. These are the end times that the ancient poets forlornly prophesied. This realm will rot like the maggot-riddled corpse it is. Ah, sick! It's the world fucker come to fuck the world! Yes, bitch! Slay, queen! Hey, world fucker, wanna party? Kralak-Thul speaks with a voice like a snake eating itself. He says, hell yes! You head off to the party all night, leaving a trail of flaming wreckage in your wake. The world is doomed, but at least it's not boring. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Damien, love me!
I am gonna go... I'm gonna go take a poop. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you expect no authority! But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold." And then you gain +2 boldness.
Old bold.
Yeah, okay. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. That night, you hit the clubs with Vera and Polly. Thank Satan for the fake IDs. Literally, thank Satan he was there.
Oh dear.
Put those wallets away, you two. Drinks are on me. By which I mean, drinks are on that guy.
Hey, LaMayo.
No need, Polly. No need, Polly. I'm into this crazy new thing called paying for my own drinks. Maybe you've heard of it. Maybe? Is that French for my boobs aren't big enough to get free drinks?
Better rename this game Catfight.
Ouch! Feminism is dead. That sounds like a reason to drink BRB. But soon, it didn't work.
Uh-oh.
What was that you said? It sounded like Portuguese for my shameless pandering didn't get us any free drinks. Oh. Ah! This is quickly getting out of control. Maybe if you find a way to make that guy pay for your drinks, you can fix this. It's party time! Sedate that guy when he's in the bathroom, put a pair of sunglasses on him, and pretend he's your pal. It's crime time! Steal the guy's wallet to learn his address, then go to his house, kidnap his daughter, and demand drinks as a ransom.
Well, I mean, who are you trying to appease?
Yeah, really. though. Look at your stats for a second.
I think I'm gonna do party time.
Yeah.
Also, the second
I
one
like
is
how
pretty
that's-
awful.
It's just weekend. It's
This
just,
whole game is awful.
just weekend at Bernie's. You're just gonna.
Yeah.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
let's do it. Oh yeah. No one is curious as why you just happen to have sedatives on you at all times. The plan goes off without a hitch. You spend the whole week with your new friend, Sedated Sam. Sedated Sam is the coolest dude in the universe. He's such a good listener.
That has been.
I especially like how he insists on paying for everything with his credit card. What a gentleman. It's the best week of your lives, but sadly it has to end. The three of you bid Sedated Sam a tearful goodbye. Goodbye, Sam! I'll always remember the times we spent together, even if you won't. It seems Sedated Sam truly slept his way to the top of our hearts. You all promise to do this again next year. Sam may not remember much of this when he wakes up, but you're sure he'll love the matching tattoo you all got. Gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Oh boy, I feel so bad for Sam right now. Alright, where do I want to go? Let's go to the auditorium. Yeah! Ghost, not Ghost, Frankenstein night. Vicky night, I don't know. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you, figurative, oral sex.
I hate it when that happens.
Your performance is intense and inspiring.
What is wrong with you?
Alive! Do you have to ask me that question?
It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. My stats are all pretty darn high.
Except
for,
money, you're broke as fuck.
Yeah, at least I have a very sexy Latino accent.
Okay.
You're very charming.
Thank you.
But it's fake.
Oh, the shade. The shade.
Huh.
And here comes Liam, ranting to anyone who will listen about the failings of living flesh. I have such pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood. Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing, it's a nightmare. No wonder there are so many fat diets. People don't want to have to choose what they eat. Like, have you heard of the Matryoshka?
And also, I have to point out, how coincidental is it that you started doing a Russian accent and then he starts talking about matryoshkas?
Like, have you heard of the Matryoshka diet? You eat a tapeworm, and then you eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm, and so on until all of your organs are replaced by tapeworms.
That's like, what was the
Thanks,
old
I
lady?
hate it.
That's
That
disgusting.
was like the old lady who swallowed the fly.
What?
Remember that? The
Yeah,
old lady
there was
swallowed
an
a
old
fly,
lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know
didn't
why
lie,
she swallowed a fly.
And then it
Perhaps
continues.
she'll die, and
Yeah.
then she swallowed something
eventually
to
she
catch
does
the
die.
fly.
You know, nowadays I feel like if that came out, like that book would not be allowed to come out for kids.
Oh, yada.
You know what's
Now
funny? We actually
thought she'll
have it.
die.
We have it in. Never mind. Like where I work.
It's usually fake. It's usually fake, but the corpses do look fabulous. Oh man, that brings back memories! The Matryoshka diet is how I died!
You're full of.
Of course it is!
Full of shit, Polly.
I love that
Actually, she's not full of anything.
not
She's a
full of-
ghost.
I love that
True.
she's a plague doctor.
I do too.
I miss fad diets. I used to get up to the stupidest shenanigans just to get my hands on the latest food replacements.
He's the tree.
Whoa! Are you guys talking about fad diets? Sign me up! I'll do anything that'll get me more ripped! Anything! Have you heard of the
Imhotep.
what?
Imhotep.
Imhotep cleanse. It's where you only eat things that came from a mummy. Mummies are rare, so you get super skinny.
Oh my
Plus
God.
you get to rob tombs.
Raid tombs.
Guys, that's a real reference to something.
What?
You know why mummies are super rare nowadays, right?
Because people raid
Because
tombs.
people in the
Oh, and they'll
Victorian
try and eat them, right?
people in the Victorian era used to eat mummies.
Oh.
That's a real thing. Like I'm not fucking.
I remember
I mean-
someone recently like uncovered a thing, and it had like, this is gross. It had like the putrefied remains, and someone
tomb
was like,
juice!
and someone's gonna drink the
The
tomb
petition
juice.
for the tomb juice.
Just to get
No,
drinking.
but for real, like the Victorians would like get mummy parts and grind them up and like eat them, and they believed it was like had crazy health benefits.
I mean, I know like they used to do the same thing except
Eh,
make it into paint, but
like no, they used to eat them.
Okay, good. I'm gonna lose my voice and my lunch. That was disgusting.
I'm just saying it was a funny
I don't
joke.
want to know.
It was a
I
funny
don't wanna know.
joke based off a real thing.
I appreciate
You've
it.
heard of the paleo diet. Now try the Jurassic diet. You can't eat anything that isn't a dinosaur. Killing a T-Rex alone will get you super buff.
Tomb juice. I'm having a real hard time with this one.
Kind of. I actually want to pick this one, but honestly, I'm getting sickened.
I'm sorry.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Wow, I don't even know why I don't know why I never thought of that. Finally, a diet that combines my love of being wicked skinny with my love of defiling sacred tombs. I don't even need to eat because I'm a ghost. But I am still so down for this diet. Later, Polly takes you out tomb raiding with her, and even better, she lets you eat everything you find. You gain +2 fun and +1.
Just
And
like
+1
the
full
Victorians.
belly.
you doing okay there, Oscar?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Just like, boom.
Shut up.
Hit him on the
Drink
back.
some Mountain Dew.
Just take your time.
I'm gonna go to the gym.
I'm gonna take this.
Oh wait, it's the
Okay.
shop.
It's
Never
the
mind.
cat.
Hi, stranger. It's been a while. I missed you. It's
Oh, I still had
okay.
some in here.
It's
Forget
okay.
it.
You can look at my stuff.
I'll take some more.
Let's see.
Ooh, there's new stuff.
Oh, you can buy the tampon.
A bag
No,
of
I'm not getting
regular.
that.
A bag of regular cocaine. Good old cocaine. In these times of weird experimental substances with horrible side
We're
effects,
too poor for cocaine. You know what? Me too.
cocaine has become a new vanilla drug. Also, vanilla is not boring.
Let's see. Motivational poster.
You can get the reverse remaining Wilkinson mask.
No, I'm too poor for that.
Oh.
Isn't that like an event item that you need for a secret ending?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which one?
The polysex ending.
Yeah,
Oh.
where you like I think you have sex with her like with this like weird like
With-
technique with a mask.
It's a Penguin West, marbles, and guacamole. Don't ask. We'll tell you when you're older.
I think I'm gonna get the badass tattoo.
Okay.
Boldness.
Oh, nice. My bonus is 13 now.
You're Jesus.
Bold as fuck. That weekend.
Something happened to
SHERRQUAIN!
Yeah.
SHERRQUAIN! Nothing's better after a hard week of paying zero attention to school and blowing off steam by blowing things up. You, Liam, Damien, Polly, Vicky, and Oz are having an awesome time drinking and causing destruction of personal property when suddenly everything goes black. You wake up at an unspecified amount of time later in the darkness, hazy and chained. Dude, am I tripping really hard or are we chained up in a well or something? From somewhere far above, you hear the shrieking cackles of the Slayer. Yes, you are! And the well is being filled with water and soon you'll drown. Guess you should be more careful when accepting drinks from strangers.
Those eyes.
Nah, that sounds like something pussies would do. Girl, this is so uncool. I know you have to have something going on with Damien and Liam, but me? Come on, empower women, empower women.
Wait, she's a ghost. How is she chained up?
And does she even breathe?
I think, yeah. Water starts pouring in, but nobody seems especially scared. If you think about it, this was a pretty shitty plan. I don't need to breathe, and Polly can just phase out.
There you go!
Yeah, why just stake you through the heart while you were drugged and chop my head off? So everyone's a critic now, huh? No, but seriously, girl, I'm just gonna disappear in a minute and reappear somewhere else. So as far as I'm concerned, the big takeaway from this experience was that I got a free drink. And 3 drugs in that drink. And that's all well and good, but you're not sure how resistant to asphyxiation you and your other buddies are. You look around the well, there are tons of coins people have tossed over the years to make a wish. Along with a few random pieces of trash that people decided to discard or maybe throw them into also to make wishes? Who's to say? Is that an old pamphlet on Episcopalian principles? Dunno, I was distracted by that rusty iron bear trap. And I am just living for this glow-in-the-dark dildo!
Of course.
Wait, maybe we can use them to escape. I feel weakened from the drugs, which is lame, but I bet I can break one person out who can free us all using these 3 random items. Who should it be? SHERRQUAIN, you seem to know everyone's business. What do you think? Oh, good question. Which of your friends could use an Episcopalian pamphlet, a bear trap, and a dildo to escape from a well? Definitely Vicky. She's the artist. This is her canvas. An Episcopalian pamphlet, a bear trap, and a dildo in her paints. We will be out of here in the blink of an artistic eye. Are you kidding? Oz is the best-selling author of the non-fiction work How to Escape from Well Using Religious Paraphernalia, Hunting Gear, and a Sex Toy. His moment has finally arrived.
I'm sorry, I love that second option. I adore that second option.
Pat, I'm throwing you a bone.
Oh no!
Great, Oz it is then. Get ready to be busted out of your chain. Get ready to be busted out of your chains with demon strength. So, mote it be. With a flash of devilish muscle, Oz is now free to begin his brilliant work. Stacking the dildo, the Episcopalian pamphlet, and the bear trap on top of one another, held together by some of the pennies.
I thought that said penis. Just saying.
Oz has cobbled together a dildo, an Episcopalian pamphlet, and a bear trap stacked on top of each other with pennies. Like, you didn't really do anything with them, Oz. You just stacked them.
Everyone's a fucking critic.
I've seen some pretty pathetic avant-garde art in my life, but this is the worst of all. I wish I had broken your face instead of breaking your chains. Yikes, this is getting bleak. Luckily, the well suddenly stops filling with water. Damn it, you hear the Slayer call. I thought 6 water bottles would be enough to fill this whole well. I'm not sure why. What a shit show. This is so embarrassing to watch. Almost as embarrassing as Oz's complete failure to build anything and SHERRQUAIN's shitty life choice by picking him.
Oh no.
I feel like I'm getting my strength back now. If you want something done right, better smash everything. Damien does, and all 6 of you are free. And you know what? Leave Liam down there. He needs to think about his choices.
Oh, you got my boldness!
I lost
What
the
did you
boldness!
do? What did you do?
Ouch. Everyone choose a brand.
Oh god. Cap'n Crunch.
Scotch tape.
Scott's tape?
Scotch tape.
Scott's tape.
Scotch tape.
Scott's tape.
Scotch tape.
Scott's tape.
I said what I said, Patrick!
This is a riveting debate.
Um,
Honda.
Swedish fish.
Sure. Decided based on how intriguing it would be if the selected brand decided to produce their own TV show.
Cap'n Crunch cartoon.
It's just a game show where you just have to tape things to other things with Scotch tape. The items get progressively more ridiculous and harder to tape together.
I would like to see Honda make a TV show based on Burnout Revenge where they just crash cars into each other.
What would a show about Swedish fish be like?
Where all the Swedish fish are born and raised.
You know those goldfish commercials? Like
oh,
that,
yeah.
but with Swedish
oh,
fish.
Yeah.
So which one's most intriguing?
I have to go with the Captain Crunch.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oz, you're first.
The tape one does sound
The tape
kinda
one I
funny.
think is good, yeah.
Okay.
I actually would have said tape one first.
Like a Japanese game show almost.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
a-
Like
that
a
sounds
chocolate
right.
No, make it like a Batsu game where you have
Like,
the
they
people have
hand
to
you-
do stuff in
Have
tape.
you seen those like weird orb things where like you let them soak in water and they're like jelly beads and like kids love to
Orbeez?
play with? Yes, Orbeez. Like you have to tape Orbeez to like a bedpost.
Why are we coming
You
up
have
with
to
this
tape-
concept?
you have to
Because
tape-
Captain!
You have to tape to tape.
You have to tape to tape. You know what? I'm glad I thought of.
Okay, between the
is that one?
between the Swedish Fish and the Honda.
I think Swedish Fish would be really cute.
Very well,
I think that
Amira.
one was mine. Do you want to just like... You want... Or...
Yeah.
Had
no,
your
I meant,
first.
No, I meant like, did you want that or doesn't matter.
Well, take your turn first.
Oh my god, I'm first. One second.
Get your Mountain Dew later.
Okay, so where do I want to go? Well, I lost all this boldness, so...
You'd have to go to the back.
I mean, you wrote the book. How did you mess up?
You chose me!
You wrote the book.
It was your fault! I would not have been in that situation.
You
I would not have been under that
magnificent
pressure
bastard,
if you
I
had
read your
not been there.
I wrote the book.
Oh dear.
And now
Moving
Damien
on.
will never love me.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. You notice Polly staring at her phone with an uncharacteristic intensity. She usually looks much happier sorting through dick pics. Better investigate. Oh, hey, Boo! I'm just checking out some information on possible afterlives. Like, I'm not gonna spend my time as a high school student for all eternity. Who does that? I've collected some pamphlets from various afterlives, and I'm looking into the pros and cons of each option. It's just such a big decision, you know? I mean, this could affect the rest of my afterlife. Do you know anyone who went through any of these afterlives? Which afterlife are you into? A soft and enveloping cloud in the sky made of hundreds of adorable, fluffy, precious, tiny, perfect kittens. Nothingness. Nothingness is boring. And very lonely.
I don't want to spoil it though.
Say what?
I feel like Amber's gotten this scenario
I don't care.
before.
Probably has.
Oh my god!
There you go.
Yes!
Did you get the scenario before, babe?
Not someone else did.
Oh, okay.
The most yes! The maximum yes possible!
Slay.
What are you doing?
The yeses!
The Yas Fest.
Yesest? What?
Yas Fest. Or the Yas. No,
Yas
Yas
Fest,
It is
yeah.
Yas Fest. Never mind.
It's amazing because you know what the biggest complaint about the kittens is? That they're perfectly adorable balls of fluffy cuteness and armed with tiny knives on their paws, which they have no problem jabbing into people with absolutely no notice.
Okay, I got a totally different answer for this one.
You know who can't feel the pain of tiny kitten claws? Ghost bitches! I can literally roll around on a cloud of kittens and feel nothing except their tiny,
Maybe because your
fluffy
stat wasn't high
softness. No fear of claws. I'm definitely gonna work out on my essay for a cloud kitten world. Maybe something along the lines of why I deserve to snuggle cats because of that one time I pity fucked a werepanther.
Excuse me.
Wait, what?
You heard that right.
I did hear that right.
Maybe I can get maybe I can get you to write my letter of recommendation, Oz. Fingers and tiny furry paws. Cross that I get in and hope to see you there one day. Winky face. Did Polly just say she hopes that you die?
I mean, I suppose that's the highest compliment there is for
no,
ghosts.
hear it out. Like, she knows you're going to die at some point, so one day.
Yeah, and like, if anything, she'd be like, I hope you never die, so I never have to see you in the afterlife. Like, that
Oh,
would
there
be,
you go.
That'd be a bigger insult.
Well, if it's to reunite with her, I guess that's probably fine.
Aren't you just dying to take her to Monster Prom?
Oh.
You gain that terrible you gain that terrible joke to use again later when recounting the story, as well as 2 creativity and 1 charm. Sure.
Oh.
SHERRQUAIN.
Oh gosh, come on, SHERRQUAIN. We have to get some boldness back. We're in the auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems like you aren't getting class or creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity.
So much so that they steamed.
You're hanging out with two of the baddest asses you know, generally being bad and asses, when suddenly a masked villain bursts in and threatens you. I've been waiting a long time for this confrontation, he says, following you, hunting you, waiting for the perfect moment, and now prepare to meet your doom and pay for all that you've done to me. Ah, holy shit, I've never done anything wrong to anyone ever. I have no idea who this could be. I've done so many things wrong to so many people, I have no idea which one you could be. Wonder no more, says the masked villain, and rips his mask off. Oh my god, of course, it's that guy, the one from, you know, I mean, you totally know this guy, right, Damien? Never seen this dude before. He must have beef with SHERRQUAIN. I have beef with all of you, tiny fools! It is Univertica Jr.
Oh!
Ah, of course, Univertica Jr. No clue. You collaborated with your 3 best friends to destroy my father. Scott, Vera, and Miranda? No way! He means Liam, Coach, and Alfred. I mean Faith, Hope, and Joy. I have no idea who the fuck those people are. Yeah, I've literally never heard of them. Puny mortals! They are classmates of yours who formed a coven. A coven? They have names? Yeah, I definitely think of them as pretty much one entity. Oh, yeah, right. That one time they made us talk to their dead friend Rabaroo to get the secret killing some lame villain, and it turned out to be he was allergic to penicillin, right? What was that dude's name? Univertica! And I am Univertica Jr., and now you will pay! Seems like you really pissed this bad guy off. Luckily, you watch fiction, so you know how this shit goes down. Thinking quickly, you take this opportunity to reveal your real plan. You were only befriending the Coven to betray them. Wahahaha. Recognize the symbol on his armor as that of your father. You and Univertica Jr. are siblings?
I have no idea.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm gonna go with betrayal. Oh. Just befriending the Coven to betray them, huh? Univertica Jr. chuckles. A likely story, that's what they all say. Quick! If you're really not best friends with the Coven, what's their favorite color? Black, duh. Wrong! It was a trick question. Faith's favorite color is green, Joy's favorite color is purple, and Hope's favorite color is blue. They're individual people! How hard is that for you to grasp? I don't know, man. All they really do is read as one person to me. One person I can't wait to help SHERRQUAIN betray them, though, obviously. I knew it! I knew you were in league with the enemy. You were far too desperate to get in our plan. As far as you recall, you desperately tried to avoid helping them. And way too eager to help. And now we find you in league with Univertica Jr. Prepare to be attacked. The Coven begins readying themselves for magical attack. Univertica Jr. cackles maniacally. You think I would believe this paltry display? This fight is clearly staged, so I believe SHERRQUAIN is not in league with the Coven. Prepare to be attacked. At this point, Univertica Jr. draws his sword and begins attacking you. As you dodge spells and hexes from the Coven, Polly and Damien are being great friends that they are, cackle hysterically as you're attacked from all sides and then bolt. You survive, ultimately, when all 4 of them are distracted by the sound of the Ice Cream Wizard truck.
Ice cream wizard.
Turns out people on all sides of the fight of good versus evil like frozen treats. They also like beating you up and embarrassing in front of your friends, making you lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
But you get +1 ice cream.
I guess.
I'm gonna go to class.
She looks so done.
It must be in math class. That day you learned a ton of spells. They're as cool as they are seemingly useless. Yep, math class. A spell to renew sticker sickness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually used that last spell. You gained +2 smarts. Yay.
I use it again.
Afterwards, Miranda summons you. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons. Thanks for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be queen of the prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that prom queen is purely a ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately.
Face.
Any thoughts?
Oh my washineru!
Let's convince everyone she likes humans.
Fart joke.
Fart
Fart
joke.
joke.
It's Miranda though.
It doesn't take much. I actually do want to kind of get with Miranda. She actually doesn't take.
Of course you do.
It doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. However, you are monsters and went for a total overkill. You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work at rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name. At recent Dr. Baby Love, the Baby Love Institute appears out of nowhere, presents her for Humanity Award. Yes, this will certainly harm her standing with the evil lawnmower creature contingent. That's an important building block. You're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. You get +2 bonus and +1 smarts.
Let's go.
Okay then. Let's see. What do I want to do? Yeah, let's go outdoors. Oh yeah. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy again. At one point, the small magical Latino cat slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. We are not giving Juan the Latino.
What's with literally ripping fun out of people?
I don't know. You notice Polly and Scott on the lawn doing something.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Polly is chewing determinedly on a hula hoop, while Scott slowly covers himself with sunglasses. Despite your better judgment, you ask what they're doing. Yoga, bro! What does it look like? Liam said we should practice some yoga in order to cleanse our bodies of all the drugs and sports. And I was like, sure, I'll try anything once.
Okay, drugs I get. Why cleanse your body of sports?
You'd be surprised how many people would agree with that.
What?
Okay.
What?
Alright. Anyway.
What?
Meanwhile, back at the plot.
So here we are doing yoga. It seemed like a lot of work to look up yoga on the internet. So instead we just made an educated guess based on actually nothing. Oh man, what if we were doing it wrong? Yeah, like, do you know anything about yoga? Do you have any tips on how to do yoga the best?
You need
yoga pants. Yoga pants? Are those pants that do yoga? Or pants made out of yoga? Neither, silly. Man, I can't believe you didn't think of yoga pants before. She means yoga pants, as in yielding organic gun armor pants.
Yes.
Right, that's exactly what I meant.
Just like my battle-ready armor.
They're what battle mechs wear when they want to breathe down there. Oh! That makes so much sense. Of course you would want your gun armor to be breathable and organic if we're doing yoga. Paula just happens to have 2 pairs of yoga pants in her locker. She and Scott lay waste to the countryside and get super limber in the process. +2 creativity and +1 fun.
But why?
Choose something cool. Say your choice. Yeah, okay, just choose something cool.
A chainsaw guitar.
Sure.
Okay.
It's cool. Fine, a chainsaw guitar that's frozen.
A sweet pompadour hairstyle.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, sure.
A bitchin' leather jacket.
Neapolitan ice cream.
It's physically
You just
cool.
ruined it.
I don't know. Decide based on how cool it would be if 100 years from now, humankind built a 200-foot statue commemorating the selected thing.
Could you just imagine a 100-foot statue dedicated to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure hair?
I think someone that would look more like a penis.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I'm going with SHERRQUAIN on this one. That is brilliant. You guys agree?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chainsaw guitar?
Apparently, I think of the right thing here, but
Let's
not
see.
one to impress Dean.
I also know that the ice cream will be last because global warming will make that impossible, so it will be very warm actually.
Who's to say the statue isn't made of either stone or non-melting ice cream?
What if it's made of bronze?
But then it's not icy, then it's not cold. It's not cool.
Oh.
So just choose between the chainsaw guitar that's frozen and the bitch-ass leather jacket.
Does the bitch-ass leather jacket have a giant embroidery
What
of a
if?
tiger on the
What
back?
if?
Yes.
Wait.
Then I go with the jacket.
What if it's a commemorative statue of a dude with a sick-ass pompadour wearing a bitchin' leather jacket holding a chainsaw guitar?
Eating Neapolitan ice cream.
Yes!
Yes.
So we're all winners!
Yay!
I'm gonna go with the leather jacket.
Okay.
You did the same thing again where you throw it
No,
around.
it's your second.
No, I thought it was that one
Oh,
second.
I did do it again, didn't
Oops.
I?
Okay.
Here you go.
I'm gonna fuck this up again.
Oh, yeah. Fuck up all over.
I'm gonna fuck it up.
All over.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Seriously, what do we have to do to get into a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly don't know. I've tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling, food fight! But I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food.
How does that work?
There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things and my strength is being unbelievably hot at all time.
At least she recognizes that.
Unbelievably hot! That's it! We'll set the cafeteria on fire! Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves. So you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face? Flash the cafeteria.
Oh. You ever been in a food fight?
No.
Once.
No.
It's glorious.
I was in a food fight once at Liberty.
I
I
thankfully
was
have
in one at
never
Freedom.
been in one.
Thankfully,
I wanted
it's
to
the
be in
best
one.
thing ever. Oh man, and the best part was we knew it was gonna happen. And then I
this
remember
is
looking
tough.
up and just seeing one milk carton just slowly flying
You know,
through the air
Polly
like a
made
single
the comment.
arrow.
Polly made the comment about feminism. I'm probably gonna fuck this up, but oh, nice!
Oh yeah.
Whoa, that's what politics is. Beating people up and putting their stuff in a big pile. You know what? You're not wrong, Damien. Good job. I didn't know I was already so good at politics. And then I can roll around in the food pile. It'll feel so good on my non-skin. Damien spends the rest of his lunch piling up everybody's food in an enormous food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming the mountain trying to grab what they can while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands. Haha! Food fight! Food fight! I think a fight like this is how I died.
I thought you died from.
She says like 30 different ways she died. Like I remember.
What if you like put all those into like one death?
Oh gosh. The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon.
Someone got tasered as a result of the food fight in ours.
Wait, what?
Yeah, someone got tasered in the hallway.
Why am I not surprised?
It was interesting.
No, somebody threw a French toast stick at me and it got stuck to my face.
I
And
hit someone with an orange.
I got hit in the face with a French toast stick and it just stuck there. And I'm not gonna lie, it was like I couldn't be mad because it like so perfectly clung to the side of my face. I'm like, you know what? I'm sticky and I'm gonna be sticky for the next 3 hours, but I'm not even mad.
All of my
Oh, boy.
memories of this food fight are in slow motion.
Right?
It's like someone getting hands with a milk carton across the face. Like
You're like do 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 do.
people, it was intense. People were literally overturning the tables and hiding behind them,
This is gonna
and
be
like digging through the trash.
Oh
and
my
throwing.
god!
This is gonna be a long
That's
ass video.
awesome.
Same though.
And then there were also people screaming and created like a river going out.
Hey,
so
babe, can you pass me the Mountain Dew, please?
Yes.
Thank
Glad
you.
I brought it.
who am I gonna
Yeah,
pick
I'm really
around
glad you
with?
brought this. Thank
Pick
you.
around these
Oh,
guys.
I'm sorry. I think I took your bay.
I know.
I'm sorry. I just want my tsundere to love me.
You find Liam taking pictures of his food and Scott
I'm
taking
not even getting
pictures
a
of
chance to hang out with any of these people.
also Liam's food. Huh. Yes, Scott, snap away. My artistic plating is too magnificent to ignore. Artistic what? I'm playing Pokemon's Go.
Ah!
The mobile version of the hit Pokemon's Human Pocket game.
Good try.
What do Pocketmans have to do with my food picnic? There's a level 43 Bernard Henson hanging out in the middle of your plate. Here, take a look.
Oh, that's my favorite man.
Scott, why does your phone show a tiny human doing pottery on top of my eggplant ravioli? You mean you don't know Bernard Henson? He used to be a chartered accountant, but now he's decided to pursue his dream of becoming a world-famous potter. That major life change has made him super rare. Pocket humans almost never follow their dreams.
Ouch!
Ow!
Kinda true.
I mean, you're not wrong, but ouch.
Shush.
I don't care how rare he is. His presence is spoiling my pristine food pick.
You deserve a bop in the nose.
Spoiling it? But pocket humans are way cooler than a boring old food pick.
Oh dear.
You take that back. Uh-oh. Tempers are running a little high. Looks like it's up to you to settle this dispute. Scott's right, Liam. Why take a normal, cliched food pick when you could take a food pick of Scott capturing a Pokemon off your food pick? Scott, look over there. There's a Stuart Hogarth on top of that pile of smashed potatoes. Okay, wait. Is that one smart?
I'm not sure.
I feel like that one is probably going to be creative.
And then this one is charm or fun?
Maybe fun.
I guess we're going with this one then. Oh, neither. Stuart Hogarth? The strongest accountant type Pokemon in the game? Wait, isn't it Pocket Human?
Get it? It's Pokeman.
Oh god, it's Pokemon.
Oh my gosh,
You
Patty!
stop that!
It's Pokeman!
Oh wow.
Awesome. What does it even mean to be a strong accountant? Is he like really good at math? No, he's just super buff! The buffest accountant! I gotta have him! Scott bounds across the cafeteria and practically dives into Gary Gremlin's mashed potatoes looking for a Pokemon to capture. Do you think he actually knows how to play Pokemon's Go? Or do you think he just likes diving into people's food? Probably both. The two of you debate on the question while you help Liam line up the perfect food pick. Later, he lines up some very hot pics of you. Ooh.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
spicy red pepper.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
it's my
getting.
turn.
Yeah, okay. I'm getting food pics and now I'm getting you. So I need you to go over here and salivate over it.
I'll show you my food. I'll show you my banana.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askance at Miranda's lunch. A single, very suspicious-looking apple.
A sconce.
Isn't it askance?
Sconce.
I have no idea.
No, definitely.
Miranda.
No, it's a sconce.
Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light. Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination. It also has a skull on it and smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating. Of course it's for eating. It's a perfectly standard poisoned apple. You know the sorts that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years. You literally just admitted it's poison. I know, and I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poison apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me? Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need poison. She doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man.
No, poison yourself for the sake of a woman.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh yeah.
You don't need to eat that apple. Princesses should be eating poisoned apples so that you'll kiss them. You don't need to eat that apple. There are plenty of eligible princes on hotprincefinder.com. I'm gonna go with the first one. A marvelous idea. If the princes are asleep, I shall be able to assess them fully before making a selection.
Oh. See, that's smart, because what if you
Yeah.
get kissed by, like, Shrek?
Come to think of it, I suppose this is why the princess prefer sleeping damsels to begin with.
God, royal marriages. The whole thing is like a fucking meat market.
Ugh.
Not wrong.
More like a fish market. I mean,
wrong.
especially if it's girls. Ooh.
In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market.
Macy's just. Yeah!
I can't even.
Sausage or the tuna.
In any case, you'll have to truly open my eyes. I shall be sending poisoned apples to all nearby princes forthwith.
That's how you get done.
Ren gets to her poisoning all her suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightened opinions on gender and poison.
It's exactly how I nailed Zach. That's exactly how I married him.
Literally.
Sent a poison apple right to his door.
Ooh, what's this?
It works every time.
I love you guys. Okay, so I don't have any
Good
money
drink
to
at the
buy
wrong
anything from her, so my best choice is to go here.
Ooh, intergalactic space prince.
You're just about to take a big bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality.
My love.
It is I, the interdimensional prince. I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control. You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension where you solve his problem by using the remote control.
You know what's the worst thing?
What?
That's like 50% of what I deal with.
Oof, dot wave.
Ouch! You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs. The choice is yours. Let's see. Fuck that. Let's make up our own ritual. How about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away?
Well, seeing as you have no money, you could really use
I
that.
probably could, but what do I need money for at this point?
I mean, if you're not romancing
Well,
Garrett.
money is still a stat.
Yeah.
So just even if you're not, so having a lot of money is beneficial just in itself.
Point taken.
Other than spending, so spending it, you're literally lowering a stat.
What does the made-up ritual do?
I'm curious about that myself, frankly. Huh.
It's like, oh gosh, it's like picking between like a good thing and the mystery box, and there's something.
It could have a boat.
You know what? Let's have some fun here.
Okay.
Ah, we have a ritual for this. The ritual of making up rituals. It's why we have so many dumb and bad rituals. First, we get incredibly high on interdimensional weed.
Aw, yeah.
Then we pretty much do whatever we want, and then make it illegal for people not to do that thing once a year.
So a purge.
Sounds good to you. You guys get ripped and invent a holiday called Shrimp Christmas. It's Christmas, but everything just gets stockings full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp.
Yes.
It becomes so popular that it leaks over into your dimension, where it replaces actual Christmas.
Fishmas.
You gain +4 creativity. My stats are really high.
Except for your money.
Except for my money
It's
and
like
broke.
you dumped fun and creativity and neglected money.
But I must
So you're like an
increase
artist.
my charm!
I mean, true.
I must increase my charm. It's for the sexy Latino voice.
Everybody
That is
chooses.
fake.
Everybody chooses an object. Say your object out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
A cassette tape.
A sextant.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Sketchbook.
A double dildo.
Of course you would. Genies used to be found in lamps. Player order is decided based on how likely it would be to find a 21st century genie inside the selected object.
So wait, what did you say again?
I said a cassette tape.
So you'd find like
Well, that's
You'd
like
find,
the
like-
ninth. That's like the 20th century.
Kurt Cobain in your cassette tape.
Pretty much. He's saying he's not a genie.
He is now.
What did you... Okay, you said a double dildo. You said a sketchbook.
Yeah.
And I said a sextant, which is a.
I mean, have you ever looked
It's
into a double dildo?
It's a charting thing.
No!
It's like this weird device. That,
I know what
they
I know what a
use to make
sextant
maps.
is. I know what a sextant is. But
Oh man.
I imagine the cassette tape would work because if you play it, suddenly the genie pops out.
I feel like this is a random
A 90s grunge genie.
I feel like this is a case of
I
hit
like
random.
the cassette tape genie. I like the cassette tape genie a lot.
What about the sketchbook?
I'm just gonna say I vote random for the rest.
Yeah.
I can't decide on any of them. They're all equally and.
Alright.
Oh, does that reset everything?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Alright.
Okay.
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares about turn order at this point?
SHERRQUAIN! Alright.
Sure.
Okay. I have not yet been to gym class. The day an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness by throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in a Monster Prom sequel, but not now. And you gain 2 charm.
Was that Monster Homecoming?
Yes.
Maybe.
Wow, my stats suck right now. You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business. Fuck, I'm so angry!
There's no shorts.
I'm so angry I want to pull my own skull out and eat it! I'm so angry when he set the school on fire and then punched the fire in its fucking face! I'm so angry I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become the president and use my nuclear clothes to blow up the sun! And you're standing in my way! Move before I punch you so hard you remember with melancholy the times when you couldn't move without all of your bones hurting!
Angst!
Oh no, violence incoming. Think fast. Joke's on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because it has no use, and therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy. No time to think of it, anything clever. Start dancing for no reason.
Huh.
Make him laugh.
I don't know. You can either be bold or be clever.
Which one's bold?
I'm pretty sure the first one's bold. Or smart. I don't know.
Well, I mean, Damien kind of likes it when you're mean to him.
Oh.
Oh, pragmatist burn. Violence always loses against well-constructed worldviews based on strong branches of philosophy. Yeah, idiot, if you're so proud of being a damn pragmatist, you should prioritize fucking practical application over stupid theory. Oh, SHERRQUAIN, that's actually right.
Oh!
Why don't you move the fuck out of the way before I punch you in that lame pragmatist face of yours? I invite you to calculate the costs and benefits and tell me which is the best for you, Mr. Practical Application. What? That's undoubtedly an axiom! He's owned you in your own terms. He has a point. You move while your classmates start chanting, axiom! Axiom! Haha, you got beat down through philosophy. What a loser.
Wow!
You are not doing good.
I am not doing good. I fucked up once and it's been downhill since then.
Ouch!
Let's go to the bathroom. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you expect no authority.
Again.
While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold, you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you plus 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyway. For saying that to yourself out loud, champ.
Aw.
You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey, BB, les party! How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately. Hey, you got my text! That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney. But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up? Oh, you've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest.
Oh dear.
Spike the punch with Mandrake Root. It turns monsters into actual humans. Okay, you go as a sexy tax attorney. I'll go as a sexy tax evader. I feel like this is trying to be smart. Which I'm not going to get points for that.
I feel like she'd actually hate that.
She loves drugs.
True.
That is true.
That's the smart one! Later that night at the party. Whoa, it's working! Everybody's totally turned into humans.
She doesn't look anything like a
Wait.
sexy tax attorney.
Why are they? Yes, she does. Why are they all wearing suits and drinking cocktails? What kind of party have you turned this into? A young man in a sharkskin blazer and American Psycho haircut sidles up to Polly and offers her his business card. Oh no! This isn't a party at all anymore. It's a networking event. Run!
Oh God!
You try to follow Polly, but she phases right through the door, leaving you stuck in a conversation about grain subsidies.
Ouch.
You check your bottle of elixir, and sure enough, it wasn't mandrake root you used, it was business mandrake. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm. Well, you didn't tell me that.
Oof.
Oh, that bites. Let's see.
I just want to bang the ghost. Is that too much to ask?
That day you spent some time in the library's PC, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of the cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works.
Mood.
Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars,
Actually,
so +2 money.
Actually, isn't it more like 14,000 or something?
I have no idea. Hey, Vicky, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. There it is. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. You know, sexually. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit, but my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh, well.
Yeah, just go with it.
You don't have any money to buy the mask.
I don't.
But you could get money, you could get money by that time, I think, right?
Oh, it's entirely possible.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Just go for it.
Didn't you want to bang Polly?
Yeah, but I don't have a chance now at getting the ending, so... I've been trying. She don't like me.
You know, that's a big mood. I couldn't get Shane in Stardew Valley, and I can't get Damien here.
She won't be my boo.
Oh.
Oh. You know what? Here goes!
Yeah!
Okay, wait.
No, I'm not doing it.
Aw.
Not fast enough.
Finally, someone as well versed in freaky sex as I am. At last, I can be free of my eternal ghostly prison or whatever. But mostly, freaky sex! It's on. Prom night, okay? You bring the supplies, I'll bring my sexpertise. And hey, purchase zucchini, Admiral.
Yeah, purchase that zucchini.
You know what I'm
God.
talking about. See you soon. She totally phased out. Oh boy, you might have just gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life, but what the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson? And what are the supplies? For now, at least you gain +3 fun. I got work to do!
Yeah.
You better work.
You warming up there?
I'm determined now, dude.
Oh boy. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forgot your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. It's marvelous, and somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears.
Oh.
You gain +2 creativity. Nice, I needed it. Someone puts a sack over your head and throws you in a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off.
Well.
It's clear as the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting in a makeshift throne while her goons in and out of the toilet. I'm glad you came. My Prom Queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish, hardly helpful unless genetically edited beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter tall, heavy armored cordyceps named Triska into the school. No reason. But if you're friends with that same pilot Ariel, you best say your goodbyes. Do nothing. Every student at our school is some kind of bird in our monsters. We need a version release the Kraken. Ooh, this is a tough one. Habit of smarts and boldness. But...
I never quite know how to respond in this game. Because every response I come up with, like, I'm like, oh yeah, totally. Logic dictates that would be the correct response, and then it's wrong.
Once you know how it works mechanically, it's still kind of hard because you're still playing kind of a guessing game.
That's
with
what
it.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, every response is a guessing game.
But that's kind of the fun of it. Also, she's dressed like Daisy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is. I'm gonna go with release the Kraken.
I think that one's bold.
Yeah, I have enough of that.
Yeah!
Kraken, of course, the tiny terror of the 3rd grade. I shall send word to the elementary school at once.
Tiny?
Soon, Kraken, a 8-year-old octopus with a shitty attitude, runs onto
With a
campus and
shitty attitude.
and
Oh.
pulls
that
all
is
the
a big mood.
all the fireworks.
Have this image of tentacles flaring everywhere.
Big mood.
Witches, male vampires are trapped by running water they can't cross, and Damien's will to live is extinguished.
Getting across.
Amidst the chaos, a Caribbean crab cries out for help. His mistress hangs on a hook in the middle of the hall. Ha! Looks like that little princess is no longer part of our world. If Miranda is this ruthless online, you shooters to think what she's like under the sea. You gain +2 fun and 1 boldness.
That
Nice.
weekend, something happened to... Sure.
Oh no! You're on the way to that Froger place you like so much when Polly's hand shoots through your chest and comes out the front holding her phone.
Polly
Hey!
is showing up everywhere
I
now.
need you to compare these selfies for me and tell me who's hotter. This one's Vicky, classic bathroom selfie, and this
Hi.
one's Oz, classic naked panther fight
Right
selfie.
selfie.
I think they're both super hot, but I don't have time to bang them both. I'm getting Botox injections after school. The problem is that everybody's so hot, so I need someone else to break the tie. Someone like you, please.
Oh dear.
Everybody knows Vicky is hotter than a blowjob with magma in your mouth.
Oh god.
Oz, no contest. They tried to put him on the cover of Hot People magazine, but every copy burned to cinders. Well, okay, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place because you got a reverse
So is
Romanian
she.
Wilkins. Okay, so Oscar has to reverse Romanian Wilkinson the ghost, but Patty's been working her harder since we started. I'm sorry, Pat, I kind of want to see this reverse Romanian Wilkinson thing through.
Assuming I can pull it off, I need to get the damn mask!
Even hotter than a Carolina dick ruiner? No way. Good thing I'm already dead, otherwise I might catch fire just by being in the same room as the Vicky. Gotta find her quick before Damien finds a way to weaponize her. Polly glides off to find your furnace hot friend. You're truly ultimate wing creature. You gain +2 creativity.
Straight places.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, wait.
Think of something bad. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before. Politics.
Damn, I was gonna go with that.
Ah!
Art block.
Those giant
Bad.
flesh-eating
Ooh, that
ants
is bad.
in Africa.
Okay, sure.
Oh man, something bad. What's something we all hate? It's hard. It's so vague.
Yeah, it is kind of vague.
I'm also trying to think of something snarky, which is probably not going to be something snarky. Dentists.
Really?
Going to the dentist.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of going to the dentist.
Neither am I. Okay.
Player order decided based on how likely it would be for humankind to perish due to the selected thing.
Okay, Oscars was politics, so
Oh
he
my
should
god,
be
he wins.
first.
Oscar
Yes.
wins, literally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go second with the flesh-eating things.
Oh, the ants.
Yeah.
Alright!
Sure, SHERRQUAIN. And art block and what was it?
Going to the
Yeah,
dentist.
going to the dentist. Both equally implausible.
Yeah, both also equally unpleasant, in my opinion.
I want to say art block's a little bit more because that's like we're
That's
all-
basically
Going to the dentist can cause actual pain.
Yes, but it's also saving your life, or at least saving your mouth.
It's better for you in the long run, in a weird way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Alright.
Amira on this one. Oh man, I only got 3 days to pull this off.
Oh,
Better go
gosh.
to the library.
Yep, I'm going to the damn
Get
No!
Get fucked. I think that ruined it. You can't get it anymore. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, damn.
Well, maybe you'll get money some other way. You need what, 5?
Maybe at the... I would think the party or the bathroom, maybe? Oh.
That sucks.
How much was the mask?
I don't know. That's the problem. I should have gotten the prince to give me his money.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Damn it!
But the
you so.
mystery
Shut
ritual!
The mystery box.
Oh,
It could be money!
I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hello. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink.
As Mamini the Onigiri.
I thought that too. You take a sip, it tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You get +2 boldness. Thank Mamimi and proceed to the bathrooms.
Shit your brains out.
Polly seems real excited about trying a reverse Romanian Wilkinson with you, and the only thing you have to do is get all the needed supplies, which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you get a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on your phone because you assume the internet must know something about this as long as it's related to very weird sex fetishes. Nothing. While trying other keywords you spot the coven, looking over at your phone. Oh, hi.
Always the same with you.
What? Could it possibly be they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No, they're always bitching so much about saving the world that they would never admit that they run into these kinds of weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're letting your prejudices blind you. There's not much more time to lose. The solution is clear. You're tackling online searching in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with an unexpected search term that will point you in the right direction.
Gotta ask them.
Use your people skills to get the 3 witches to admit they know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is and tell you what you need for it.
I think you need to ask the coven.
Yeah,
Oh, I
ask
think,
them.
yeah, you probably gotta ask them.
Ah! You use your refined persuasion skills with the coven, which include techniques such as repeating, tell me what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is to the point of exhaustion. Dude, really? Of course we know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. The real question is, why don't you know about it? They taught us about it in very weird sex ed classes. Don't you ever pay attention in class? No, you're a lot more into romancing your classmates. Who would have thought that your classmates would be so useful this time? This is so lame. Our #1 priority is saving the world. But we can definitely share this on social media to get a good laugh without compromising our many adventures. And done. Whoa, that was kind of evil. Maybe this season's motif is getting lured into the dark side. No, it was just fun. Bye. No, now everyone, including Polly, knows you don't know anything about very weird sex stuff. You lose a great opportunity and all your credibility and -2 fun and -1 charm. That does it. I lost it.
Oh.
Damn it!
Oh.
Rip.
Oh well.
I guess I'll go outside.
No sexy time.
See, we're all depressed by this now.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him how that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one, the one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll, the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start trying to hear your story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 or so people burst in hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. Okay. Damien's just minding his own business, clotheslining people, when suddenly a loud siren goes off above you. It's the Slayer. She's on the roof of the school holding a megaphone and she's looking right at Damien. What up, ball sack?
God.
Put this on your horn and smoke it. Your mama's so fat that when she possesses someone, they don't need an exorcism. They need liposuction. Oh yeah? Well. Damien's stuck. It's up to you to figure out a comeback. You lean over and whisper in her ear. Your mama's so poor she can't even sell her soul because she's
Only
renting it. Fuck you, you Van Helsing looking piece of shit.
I like that one.
I think that actually was the one.
Personally, I'm going with that one.
Oh, no!
No, fuck you. I don't look like Van Helsing. I'm basically the opposite of Van Helsing. If you're gonna come at me, at least come correct. Fuck, yo, Slayer, I know I can't kill you because you're the protagonist or whatever, but I'm cool to beat the shit out of you minion over here. That's not my... I mean, yeah, sure, go for it. Damien treats you to a very close look at his brand new steel-toed boots. You lose 2 boldness.
You are just getting
ripped hand.
But you gain 2 bruises.
Let's see. I'm gonna go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not a part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and +2 charm. You catch Miranda monologuing about her problems to no one. She often does this. It seems like she is accustomed to having a royal scribe following her everywhere she goes. Oh, whatever shall I do about my army? We haven't had a proper war in months, and the soldiers are becoming ever so anxious. I've tried sending the servants to give them tummy rubs and even putting extra leaves and sticks in their cages. But they just kill the servants with the sticks. I never thought of managing an entire branch of the military would be so challenging. How can I ever possibly keep my soldiers entertained? Divide them in half and make them fight a practice war. 1,000 pinatas. I think a
she's genocidal, so...
Yeah. Ah yes, a healthy live fire scrimmage. I should have no trouble organizing such a thing. My lieutenants informed me that the soldiers bloody hate each other. And as an extra bonus, everyone who dies during the practice war will be guaranteed not to die in a real war. That's also reduced casualties significantly.
You know.
As my father always said, any problem can be solved by dividing people into groups and making them kill each other.
Yay!
Sure!
Yeah, great.
I never understood it until now, but these are such wise words. Miranda skips off to organize her little bloodbath. We gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. I like that. Let's buy something.
Stranger.
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer? Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets.
Wow.
Oh, I can't buy cocaine.
How much is that thing, actually?
$7.
Oh,
$10.
$10.
Oh, $10.
Oh, I would have had no
$10.
chance.
I could buy...
Don't!
You know, for good old blood rituals, or in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions, don't even dare ask me how I got this.
I like how everyone else judges you for like buying this stuff, and it's like it's the cat who sold it though. So who's worse?
That's smart, I'm guessing.
That's fun, I'm
I'm
assuming.
guessing it's charm. Who would want to save money for their college fund when you can spend it on weird stuff that's most likely useless? That's a spirit champ. That didn't give me anything. Nice.
Well,
Wow.
oh well.
Everybody chooses an occupation.
Dairy farmer.
Pilot.
Teacher.
Proctologist.
Alright, so we got a dairy farmer, a teacher, a proctologist, and a pilot.
Player order is decided based on how likely it would be for Amira to get a job as a selected occupation at some point.
Well, I feel like if it was an art teacher,
Probably.
you'd probably be likely to get that first.
Yeah.
He didn't specify what kind of teacher.
Point.
Dairy
you-
farmer, proctologist, and pilot.
Pilot.
You tell me, babe.
I feel like this is up to you to decide, Amber.
Let's see, most likely a teacher.
Uh-huh.
I guess, then a pilot, then a dairy farmer, and then whatever.
Then a
Proctologist.
It's the doctor.
A butt doctor.
Yeah.
Let's do this!
Alright, here you go.
Studies anology.
I want to keep trying to pursue Polly, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Dude, we're all fucked.
As usual,
Or not fucked, I should say.
Ugh.
As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien predictably is examining her biggest knife.
So, is this the one for killing people, right?
What? Good heavens, no! This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat.
So, what then? I'm supposed to use a scrawny looking knife to kill a dude?
No. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use a fish knife. This is merfolk court silverware after all.
So I guess in theory that would be a man knife.
That tiny thing? I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age.
This is actually usually how it's done in my condemnus. That or poison.
This is ridiculous. Yo, you there. Which knife would you use to kill a guy? Then don't say the fish knife.
The fish knife, the fish knife,
I want to get with Miranda, so...
the fish knife.
I said no to, but you said, I'll show you which knife is used for murder.
Damien picks up the big scary knife he wants to use in the first place and lunges at you.
You pick up the fish knife.
Yes, defend my honor. Bitch to hold a knife with the pinky extended.
What? How did you disarm me? I normally am the best at stabbing.
Oh god.
Fuck me. I guess this fish knife
Okay.
is really the best at
Shut up!
for murder after all, huh?
One must never doubt a princess in matters of silverware, my dear.
Half of your conversations have been about flatware in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Like, is that all you know?
She doesn't eat.
Yeah, so
Well,
Miranda's,
that's not a reason why she should know.
I quit.
Miranda's so impressed with your prowess in combat and silverware, she awards you with her napkin as a token.
Ooh.
Alright.
Her nap.
Stop it.
Polly. Sorry. Vera's drinking her customary lunchtime scotch. Because you can drink whatever the hell you want at this school. But Scott's not making it easy for her. Hey Vera! What you drinking? Scotch. Why? Because it smells like a delicious forest fire and I'm curious. What's it called? Scotch. Yes? No, that's what it's called. What? Scotch!
Scott's tape.
Scotch tapes!
Yes? No! I'm not saying your name! I'm saying the name of the drink I'm drinking! It's Scotch! It's mine? No, it's mine! And why is it called Scott's? That's just what it's called! Oh. Is it like an energy drink for Scots?
He's so dumb. I love him.
No one's told him about Scotland yet.
I love him so much.
I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people. Hey! I'm a Scottish person! I'm as Scottish as it's possible to be! I'm the most Scot! No! Ugh! What will it take for you to drop this issue? Scott's not gonna drop it unless you do something, so cut it and say, yeah, it's called Scott's, but today is opposite day, so everything that's Scott's is actually Vera's. You're right, Scott. That drink is your birthright. Chug, 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 chug! You don't have to tell me 5 times. Bottoms up! No, what are you doing? Stop! Okay, I just drank the whole bottle anyway. You utter twit! That scotch was brewed for King Tutankhamun himself! Wait, 4? Oh.
Yeah.
I had to have an adventure archaeologist betrayed and murdered for that bottle! What? Sorry, could you say that again? I was blackout drunk from all your Scots I drank. You're impossible! I'm impossible! Hooray! You drag Scott away to escape Vera's wrath. He spends the afternoon doing all your math homework for you. Turns out Scott's way smarter when he's blacked out.
Alright.
That was
Something.
something.
That was delightful.
Okay, I can go to Tony the Tiger over here. You know, I have 7 money. I'm gonna buy something.
Money.
I don't think I have enough money for the mask.
Miss me and my shit. Buy the tampon.
No! 2 more for this, sold out. Creativity. Fuck it.
Funds.
Purchase some practically kind of funky sunglasses. Have a good one. I guess I gained some fun.
You gain fun, yeah.
It looks like I gained quite a bit of fun, actually.
You find Polly and Liam not eating as usual, you know, because they're undead. You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my Instagram. What? I don't even eat the food. See, that's exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off?
Oh dear.
What? No. Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off. At no point did I agree to. I've got a huge advantage though because I've cooked so many drugs. Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on.
Oh dear.
The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. The two celebrity judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal is truly the cat's pajamas?
Oh god.
Liam's. Because I think that glass jar of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley he sprinkled on top. Polly's, because she's literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat. Bang.
Personally, I think you might still have a chance with Polly, so...
What? Unbelievable! That's not even food! What isn't even food? That pile of yarn you're knitting into that frying pan. That's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat. Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. Yes, it was supposed to be food, and you obviously isn't. Oh, yeah. Then how come it won the food contest, huh, dum-dum? Well, because... Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch y'all later. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on. Later you run to Polly again, and she lets you pet her kitty. If you know what I mean. Eggplant emoji, winky face, drop emoji.
It means you get to pet the cat. She put the pajamas on.
What did you think it meant?
I'm glad I stayed silent for that bit.
Or why not both?
Player order is decided based on how shitty it would be for your country if you were the president. Start debating now.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
No, none of us want that job.
Do we just do random?
Yeah.
Random.
Yeah,
Random.
Yeah, that's fine.
None of us want that job. Alrighty.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I am avoiding that nonsense.
We're getting close to the end.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that at all.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the gym. Yeah! That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. It's dodgeball every day, seriously.
Yeah.
The match is so intense that both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team's leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. What is it with taking charm and fun off of anyway?
Speaking of stakes, I got a fun joke for y'all. It's completely random, but it's fun.
It's not
Why
random.
can't Peter Dinklage be a chef?
Why?
The stakes are too high.
Oh gosh, that's bad.
In the middle of everything, a portal opens and up and follows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into the season finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor. Good lord. Help. I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard. Oh my god, we're on a game show! Yes, indeed. Tonight, you 3 will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my... I'm gonna win! I don't even care what the prize is! Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise. So, you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios. Answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you. But That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would want to play such a tawdry dating game. Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question! That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. I present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother.
I much prefer the second.
Or jaws and hinges. Bees pour out!
Yes!
Bees!
I
Oh.
don't even care. You unhinge
Why
your jaw
are there
and unleash the bees.
Why were there bees inside your mouth?
You unhinge your jaw and unleash the bees. Wait, why are there bees inside your mouth? You fool! Your childish prank has destabilized the fabric of this pocket dimension. It's coming apart around us!
Fly, you fool.
Ah! Help! My shoes are turning into lizards! I like those shoes! What's this? All the money in my wallet has turned into moths! You'll pay for this! No part of me is turning into animals, but I suddenly care about things! This is all your fault! Why didn't you just answer with words?
Why did it have to be bees?
This
Not
was
the
worth it.
bees!
This
But you
was
can't
worth
take
it.
back the past. You spend the night in you spend the next 1,000 years traversing various horrifying dimensions with the prince and your 3 pissed off friends. No time has passed when you return home, but you never forget. And Liam, Vera, and Polly will never forgive. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
Alright.
Goodness.
Man, we fucking up all over.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
this is a terrible game.
And somehow I think that makes it better for your audience.
Yeah.
I think the only one that's actually going to land their date is Amber.
Yeah, I'm going pretty hard with Miranda.
You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are about 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both had in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain 2 fun.
Monster Middle School, where based on the ages of everybody in this game, they're probably all 17.
Yep. And Liam is still 400. Forget about that, though. And Polly is alive.
Yeah.
Forget about that. So, Polly's here, and she looks ready to party. So, basically just normal. There you are, my favorite party favor besides ecstasy. You ready to get crazy? You indicate through a heart-stopping glow stick maneuver that you are indeed ready to hit the clubs. The clubs? Not tonight, boo. Tonight, we're gonna engage in my favoritist pastime. Party crashing! I just love crashing parties and making them go wilder and crazier, you know? Tonight, we're gonna crash this totally sweet baby shower I heard about.
Oh, Polly,
And
no.
knowing you, I bet you've got some killer ideas for how we should crash it.
Polly, no!
Oh, no.
Polly, no!
Nothing amps up a baby shower like extra babies.
Oh, no.
Literally crashing into the party like with a boat. I'm gonna take the extra babies route.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yes, finally something to do with all those babies I won in that raffle.
Oh,
But on the way to the party, the police pull over Polly's...
Polly! Polly!
Oh no, the cops! I'm not going back to jail! I mean, I can just walk through the walls like last time, but it looks bad on my college transcripts. Polly disappears, leaving you the sole owner of a dump truck full of babies.
Oh,
In order to keep the cops with your back, you have to adopt all 407 of them, leaving you much less time for romance. You lose 2 charm and 1 money.
Oh, God.
But only the 1 money, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those glasses boosted my fun up, like, a lot. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I haven't been there yet. That day, you visit the bathroom to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that in this specific moment. Thank you. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions of your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably +1 staphylococcus with a slight chance of +1 STD. Nice. You're doing your thing when Damien suddenly appears. Why do you keep coming to talk to me?
Why is he coming in while you poop?
Why you don't even like me?
I assume you're going after this guy.
Yes, but he keeps fucking
Hey, don't look a gift horse in the mouth or a seahorse in the mouth.
You have nothing better to do.
No shit, you're taking a dump.
I need a mount for the prom because walking is for losers.
A mount.
And also because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic. But I won't take just any lame-ass mount. I need the best creature in hell. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and riding you.
So wait, let's
Who are you? We're talking hell here, so a goat, but not just any goat. A goat that's a real asshole. What about that giant, gelatinous, 50-nosed creature at your house that spits bile and eats corpses?
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay,
Exotic.
okay.
That could be his dog.
That could be like his family member.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know.
I don't even know, because I feel like the goat's a lame answer, but I feel like the second one might be insulting somehow. I hate this godforsaken king so much. Oh, this is gonna fuck up. I'm going with the goat.
Hey! Judas the goat.
You mean like Judas the goat? That sociopathic murder goat who lured all those goats into a sniper fire in the Galapagos Islands? Oh yeah, he's definitely the worst creature in hell. So sickening. I'm going to gallop into prom on that Cabrevine bastard like the spawn of hell that I am. By the way, Judas the goat is real. Google the war on the goats and prepare to be disturbed. You gain +2 smarts, +1 boldness.
We are not doing that.
Oh, yes, we are.
Oh, of course you are.
I might have a chance, guys. Probably not.
Dear.
That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker. You received a lot of pizza with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. Oh, with high budget apartment. You gain,
Oh, nice burn.
Wow.
you gain, like 1,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and keeps you only at +2 money.
Oh, he's actually looking up the Judas goat.
You open your locker and a cloud of gas knocks you out. You come to your senses, plummeting towards Earth, rapidly approaching terminal velocity. You fall into the school's backyard into the hands of Miranda's biggest goons. Your classmates don't notice. It didn't work. None of them even noticed your glorious fall. People are so used to the spectacle of the school. This slow ascension is tiresome. I need a glorious act, a grand gesture to secure my throne. You think of something while I flay my salmon. No more talking. We bring war. I will build a monument to you, Your Highness. It will rival the sun and atrocities your family committed. Ooh.
They're both good.
They're
both good.
Okay, you have very, very high boldness.
And smarts.
But what is Miranda like?
But the atrocities your family committed, though.
I feel like that's a dig at her family and she wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
Or she would.
But she likes war.
She does.
Yeah, let's try war.
Ooh, that boldness. Oh, wait. True to yourself. You got an achievement.
Nice! Remember West Side Story? Add guns and fire. Much guns, so fire. None of the students expected a war over prom because, who would, you quickly overcome their pathetic resistance. Miranda stands victorious and raises her flag in front of the school. It's the cutest death head you've ever seen. Few are left to be impressed by her victory, but those who are definitely scared of enough to vote for her. Father was right. Winning elections is easy.
Oh dear.
You gain +3 charm, which is good because you'll probably need that for the UN investigation.
Valid.
Monster prom draws near.
Oh boy.
I have like no chance at anyone.
Oh, neither do I.
I could choose myself.
Good.
But that's not gonna get me anything. Honestly, I think I have my best chance with Scott. But
you can try.
Go for it.
That's the best shot I have.
Yeah.
He's the only one I've been able to actually like woo over at least a little bit. There's no way I'm gonna get with Polly.
No, because you couldn't reverse Romanian Wilkinson her.
No, I couldn't. Oh man, I totally messed that up. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Scott. I doubt I won, but sure. Alright, Oz.
Also completely boned, or not boned.
I think the only one who's not boned is Amber.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Be a dick and ask her out so you can't.
No!
No, you can choose a. No, you can choose a.
I'll try it.
Two characters can choose. Two people can choose the same character.
Can they?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, they can.
Mm-hmm.
Green.
Oh, okay. Alright. You're gonna say no and break my heart.
Fire boy.
Alright.
You gotta go with Miranda.
Alright, let's see.
Let's go.
Okay.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go into the monster prom with you. Huh? Prom?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I like turtles.
Wow.
Ow.
Aww.
Aww.
Failing at monster prom, you broke the essential process of growing up in your life. You become fixated on it and never become a functional adult. Now you're just an old person that sits at parks and talks to strangers about the time you almost got a date to the monster prom. It is as weird and as sad as it sounds.
Aww.
Alright, let's see.
Go ahead.
You
Oh,
have the
you finally-
controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
It's not you, it's me. And by that, I mean it's you.
Bye.
See ya.
Who needs prom?
You focused on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard and passed all the tests. Fortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out that going to prom with a cool date is an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume. And so you never got a job, in the end became homeless. Don't even dare to think monster prom is important.
Wow.
Sure.
I lost.
SHERRQUAIN?
Finally plug up courage. Prom with you, stupid fuck. I need spice in my life. If you were spice, you would be, some fucking bland spice. Flour! The word you were looking for, if I was a spice, I would be flour.
Flour's not a spice,
And
it's a grain.
You're absolutely right. Because I'm boring.
Rep.
It's okay, you moved on from this horrible and shameful failure.
You became a functional person and eventually you met a sweet banshee called Ash. You shared lots of common interests and after dating for some years, you married. One day in the middle of casual conversation, you mentioned how you couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Despite your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such a pathetic revelation, and so Ash abandoned you the next day. And thus, you live the rest of your life alone and sad. Never forget, Monster Prom is the most important thing.
Let's do this!
Oh, let's go!
Hey!
Of course I
Oh,
want
wait
to.
a second, wait a second.
Well, let's keep
Oh,
going.
we got some kind of achievement.
Of course I want to go to prom together, my
Machiavellian.
Machiavellian fellow conspirator. I can help but deeply value such a brilliant and scheming mind. It's smart to keep someone that could be so useful at palace intrigues close at hand.
I think she got a secret ending.
No, we'll see.
And we royalty are all about convenient and strategic marriage. So why shouldn't I be smart and strategic about prom dates too? Also, you're like super cute. You're right. Let's see. When prom night comes, you're ready to have the night of your lives. You practice your Venezuelan waltz, and Venice waltz, and Miranda's deeply impressed. Even if the music is mostly electronic, you somehow Venetian waltz the fuck out of it.
Or Viennese, sorry.
And everyone gathers in a circle to admire your prowess. It's a magical evening. Also, you execute some more plots and assassinations together, just in case. Which is a fantastic bonding experience.
Yeah,
You
it's
got a
prom.
secret ending!
Nice!
Prom royalty. She's
And you know
terrifying
it's a
looking.
bit cheesy to say this, but Miranda's beauty is heightened by the delicacy of her enemy's blood all over her body. It's truly been a magical evening. Oh!
Well, there you go.
And Amira got most likely to die in a fire and be awesome while doing it. Damien's quote, "The world's just a canvas for you to set on fire."
Well, we know
Those
what's
two
gonna
are
happen.
related.
Oh, they are. So yeah, Amber won.
Yay!
And with a secret ending, no less. Holy crap.
Well, that was like
Right.
the first time I played, remember?
It what?
The first time I ever played this game, I romanced Damien. I got the Yaoi author
No, it was
ending.
Liam. It was Liam's sexy yaoi.
Not
time.
yet, Liam. Right. It was
Oh,
Liam
okay.
becoming
I
the
thought
Yaoi
you, I thought
artist.
you meant that this was the first time you played
No,
this.
no,
I was
no,
gonna
no.
say.
Right.
You
Remember,
were his
I-
sensei.
I was his senpai.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well,
Sensei.
there you go.
Oshiete, onegai.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. Scott and Polly started attending yoga classes. They were highly underwhelmed by the real thing. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. He has written a book about it. Miranda got a job at being princess of her kingdom.
Oh, big fucking surprise.
Which it was actually kind of her job already? Well, you surely don't see her complaining about it. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Again.
Good
Huzzah!
session, guys.
That was
Look at the little
fun.
snakes. They're all happy.
Aw.
Oh, he's happy with the bear too.
Yeah.
I like the hipster Slender Man in the corner.
Oh gosh, Liam.
I feel like every time I play this game,
Get the cutlery.
only one person ever wins.
I've
like you can have more
I've
than
had
one
it where
winner.
I actually did have one situation where everyone won.
I've only ever played this game where only one person wins.
Hey, there's all 4 of us doing a band.
Play your
Oh,
characters.
I'm the drummer.
All right
Well-
then. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this trash heap of a playthrough of Monster Prom.
Yeah.
We all sucked except Amber.
We're terrible. Couldn't do anything right.
I had a chance.
You had-
But you fucked it
I
up.
screwed it up
You had such a-
because I bought the tape. I did not ask the prince to give me his money. And I didn't look up online what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson was.
Oh.
GG.
That was fun though.
That was fun. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're all for doing this next year.
Maybe a Monster Homecoming.
Cannot wait to get my heart broken next
You
year.
just unlocked an
An
erotic
erotic
fanfic
fanfic
about
about
Dragon
Dragon.
Heat.
This is about
Oh.
to get weird.
Oh yeah, it is actually called Dragon Heat. Yeet! Unlocked 12 new images in the gallery, and that's about it. Alright, so that was Monster Prom. Anyways, I'm the Green Scorpion.
I'm Ignis.
I'm Chica
I
Chica.
guess I'm Pad.
Yes. Good night, everybody!
Night.
Night.
Thank you.